Hey everybody! Woohoo! Welcome! It's going to be so much fun. This session is going to be epic. Epic. I am so excited, folks, about this. This is so exciting. Man, oh man, oh man. It's been a while since we've had a major product launch from the Axion Foundation team. So first of all, hats off, cowboy hats and all off to the Axion Foundation team for all the hard work that they have done to turn this project around. And not just that, but actually put it at the frontier of staking and DeFi and NFTs. It is super exciting what this team has achieved. So big hats off to everybody in the Axion Foundation team. I don't know, was it 10 to 15 people in there? I mean, it's really amazing what they've done, and super time. Let's get into it. This is the biggest product launch since the Accelerator, and of course it's actually associated to the Accelerator in some ways, the Collider. So pretty cool. The Collider, or Collider, depends on how you say it, Collider. So pretty exciting stuff. So hats off. Wherever you are around the world, just give a clap off to the team. We can easily forget about how much hard work it takes to, pull these things off. And man, oh man. And this is just one of the many things. We're already on Monday, we had the Luxy IDO launch partner. Today we've got the Collider, which is a major product launch on Axion, and of course there's much more coming. And if you watch the Axion live stream, you would have seen them talk about the fact that there is so much coming. It really is epic. So a big shout out to them. There's more coming down the line, folks. It's just going to build and build and build. But this Collider is epic. I don't know if you've had a chance to get into it. I've already played around a bit here, and it's a lot of fun. We're going to get into all of that, everything about the Collider in today's live stream, and awesome stuff. So nice. Let's get into the chat first of all. We've got before we do the chat, we've got a poll. We've got a poll, and let's do the poll. I've got accidentally N. I actually put the N in at the end there. I'm sorry about that. Have you got a Collider NFT yet? And of course, we've got 5 votes so far. Heck yes, next level stuff. OMG, I love that. I love it. And then the next one is I intend to soon. So epic. And we got not yet. Still learning about it, which is cool. And this live stream is going to be looking at it. So hopefully you'll pick up more stuff about it when we do this live stream. Maybe's later. Love it though. And of course, that's the poll. So we've got 5 people in there. Get in and vote, folks. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I've also got some Axion prize giveaways that I'm going to do here. So you can wait a bit later for that. We're going to do a couple of prize giveaways. You can. They're going to be in Axion. So pretty cool. And so you can enjoy that and maybe make some mistakes with that. So pretty nice. All right, so let's get into the comment chats here. We've got a few comments. We've got Fosto's in the house, and Business M2K's in the house. What's up? Farger's in the house. Axion Token member represent. Woo, woo. All right, so good to see. Yeehaw, says Farger. And we've got Business M2K. Howdy. Nice. Business M2K. When Axion Space Cowboy NFT? That's a good point. Maybe something for T-Daly to think about. We've got Michael Paul's in the house. What's up? What's up? Hey, Mike, good to see you, Michael. And we got Fisto says, guys, like the video. Oh, cool. And peace for that. Those promo videos are pretty mean. We've got the Axion promo and the roadmap that I put together, so pretty nice on that. And we got Fisto, howdy, whoop, whoop. And same, to be honest, yo, says Michael. And so lots of excitement. Superman, what's up, my man? Francisco Nava's in the house. Hey, Francisco, good to see you in the chat, man, oh man. Well, the Collider is up. Particle generation, that's what's up. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. And of course, today we're on the announcements page. We've got Call Me Jace, which is Joel, the creative director for Axion, does a lot of artwork, backgrounds in big filmmaking, stuff like that. So that's why the artwork's so beautiful inside Axion. Really is cool. The Axion Collider is about to add a whole new level of engagement and fun to the Accelerator and build on Axion's new NFT ecosystem. I love how you got the Accelerator over here, you got NFTs over here, you got the Collider over here, and it's connecting them all together. It's like pretty amazing stuff. And ecosystem, learn about Collider and hang with the devs as we do live stream. So they had the launch here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you go check that. I'm going to post this in the link. So you can go check that. Michael says the Collider is awesome. It's so true. So pretty cool. Now, if you're watching this after the live stream, don't forget to comment in the chat and also check out the Collider. You will love it. It really is cool for sure. All right, so here is a bit of the artwork. I love this is on the thumbnail with the collider there. Nice, nice, nice. Axion collider launched today. Well, it's launched already, so pretty cool. That was the first announcement. Then we actually got the official announcement after it had gone live stream, so pretty cool. Introducing the Axion Collider, the team. This is from Joel again, the creative director for Axion. The team has done it again, less than a month after Polygon launch. That is the other side of it. Less than a month after Polygon launch, which is also cool because we already got rid of all those high fees on Ethereum, which were crazy. At 60 Gwei to get into the accelerator on Ethereum, it was $160, and now you can get in for a fraction of a penny. It's just wonderful, right? So pretty cool. An exciting new feature is now part of the Axion ecosystem, introducing the Axion Collider and the Axion Particles NFT. Woo-hoo-hoo! So what an innovative way of using NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and that's just wonderful, right? So if you're not familiar with NFT, an NFT is basically a smart contract. It basically is something that's special or unique, and basically write that what that is, special and unique thing is in the code. In this case, it is a Collider NFT, and of course, we're going to get into seeing what benefits that gives you in a second. And now, anytime you buy Axion in the accelerator, anytime you buy Axion in the accelerator, including using your wrapped Bitcoin div, so if you get wrapped Bitcoin dividends as a staker in Axion, you will be able to use those too. So it's pretty awesome. You will earn a Particles NFT. So you're going to get that every time you go and stake through the accelerator. You get up to that sweet bonuses, which has actually changed. The tokenomics has changed now, so we're going to talk about that too. But you'll get a Particles NFT, which is so much fun, right? And it gives you a chance. You got a chance of getting a really nice multiplier. This NFT contains particles. Okay, so it's got particles in it, and so imagine smart contract's got particles in it, and they're a multiple of the Axion you bought. Okay, so pretty cool. So that if you buy a certain amount of Axion in the accelerator, you can get these particles as a multiple of that, and you're going to be able to. The more particles you have, the bigger, I guess, the better chance you're going to have of winning. So multiply by 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, or the very rare 10x. Now, I know that a couple people in the Discord already got a 10x. Slash was one of them, so a big shout out to Slash. He's always quite good at winning some of these things. Pretty cool. And so there we are, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, or 10x. So epic stuff. You can now sell either of the. You can now either sell these NFTs on OpenSea, and or you can use them in the new Collider. All right, so I've got some stories about that. You can either sell these NFTs on OpenSea, or you can use them in the new Collider. All right, so very cool. The Collider allows you to turn your particles. So you take your particles in your Collider NFT, and you can try and turn them into a new Axion stake if you're successful. If you're successful, it will turn into a new stake, and that's like a bonus. That's pretty amazing. If successfully collided, the new stake will grow, receive Bitcoin dividends, and let you participate in launches, votes, etc., just like a normal stake. Oh my gosh. Huge. It's so awesome, man. It is really crazy stuff. M2K says, is Axion building a space station NFT next? Probably. So that's pretty awesome. So really cool. The staking portal now contains the new NFT collection. So there's a secondary NFT collection now. So that's pretty cool. The Axion NFT store pretty much has, NFT collection has, the Supernova, the OG NFTs and all that sort of stuff, Polygon OG NFTs, the Diamond Stake NFTs. Now there's a separate collection called NFT collection just for the colliders, okay? So a dynamic way to see all your NFTs, including the upcoming Galaxy Stake NFTs. Woo! So we know that all our NFTs, we're going to have the option of minting them as NFTs, and then they're going to have independent galaxies with them. So really going to be a lot of fun. Search through them, etc. Pretty awesome. So that's nice. The accelerated bonus is now set to 0%. So it was 5%, and that's 0 now. So between 120 days is the minimum staking period in the accelerator, up to 349 days. That used to be 5%. That is now 0%. So there's no discount or benefit compared to buying on SushiSwap for those short-term stakes. All right. But you do get a Collider NFT, and so you do have a chance with the Collider NFT. So that's the upside. Now, obviously, if you do a 350-day stake, then you're going to get the 1% bonus, and you'll also qualify for the NFT, and all the way up to 15.2 years or 5,505 days, you still get 15%. So 1% to 15%, and we're going to check that out and confirm that for you live, of course, as we go through some of these metrics. The other thing, of course, is that if you've got a diamond stake NFT, it has the biggest booster, 5%. That is now more valuable because the 5% base bonus has gone. So that's going to be epic, okay? So we're going to check that out. So that diamond stake NFT is theoretically more valuable because it will give you a 5% booster every time you go into Accelerator onto the principal amount that you invest. So, woo-hoo-hoo. So congratulations to, what was it, 528 people or something, somewhere in that number that got the diamond stake NFT. We'll go confirm the actual number as well, because that's very important to get that right. Michael says, could definitely use me some Axion. That's right, Michael. So if you're new to Axion, of course, this is exciting. It's just getting warmed up, and this is massive. There's nothing holding Axion back now. Super cheap fees, a fraction of a penny. You get in to do all these things. It's really exciting. All the products are launching, marketing's gearing up. Lots of marketing happening over the next couple of weeks, and it's really going to rock. So it's going to be pretty cool. Now the thing about this, of course, is that the Collider is not, but the 5% base benefit going, and these new Collider NFTs, there's no real difference in the inflation. So nothing's really changing inflation. They're kind of netting each other off. So just take that into account. There's no extra inflation with the Collider. It's just because the 5%'s gone, the Collider's coming in, and the wins will probably add up, to net each other out. So that's pretty much the way that's going. The Accelerator bonus, base bonus is now 0, meaning anyone who has a diamond stake NFT now has an additional 5% booster in the Accelerator. Hold on to those NFTs. They're just getting better. Okay, so they could even have more features as well. So not only they're going to have instant value now, they also potentially could have more value as other features added to. So I'll just keep on. That's kind of what that's alluding to me there. They just keep getting better. So nice. Axion continues to innovate and develop, and our presence on Polygon gives us the overhead to do it. The Collider is just one of the many new and exciting features coming into the Axion ecosystem in the coming days. Woo-hoo-hoo! Teaser. That's a teaser. Awesome stuff. So that's like a little Easter egg that's not an Easter egg. So nice. And mud. So nice. Learn about the Collider and particle NFTs here. Very cool. And of course, we've got our famous little picture now that we keep popping up. So we're going to go to the Collider now. We're going to go onto the website and check out the details in depth now. All right, so we're doing a full coverage of the Collider on this live stream. We've just done the announcement. I posted YouTube video to the official Axion team, which launched it live only a couple hours ago, and now we're going over to the website. So we're going to do that now and check it out. So pretty cool. Michael Paul says, how long will these benefits stick around with the Collider? Indefinitely, Michael, is my case. I think whatever the inflation amount, basically I said they net each other off. The 5%'s gone and stuff. So I think that they'll probably net each other off, because obviously you have a diamond stake NFT. They're the only ones that get 5%. So that's a select group of people. But other than that, and that would add up volume depending on how much they went into the Accelerator. But yeah, it's basically as the price goes over. I think they've got an overall macro picture of the amount of Axion, and that will decline if the price keeps going up. So that's kind of the way I think they're going to work it there, Michael. Good question. All right, so here's the artwork. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Crazy good. Look at this work. Nice one to the Axion marketing team, to Joel and all that. Pretty cool. Check out this. This is where we are now. Axion.network Collider. This is where you can learn all about it, all the details. And I love these graphics, aren't they? Just so cool. Axion has the best crypto website, man. Seriously. Axion, get an Axion Particles NFT every time. So every time you bid it into the Accelerator, every single time. And it's super cheap. You only have to do 50,000 Axion. That's like worth like $4, $5 at the moment. So wow. If it goes up 4x, it's going to be worth $20 to get in there, right? So you just got to get in there early while you can. I mean, it's cheap as chips at the moment. It really is buyer's market. So pretty cool. Get an Axion NFT every time you bid into the Accelerator. Then engage the NFT Collider. So you go into the Accelerator, you get the Collider NFT, and then you can go into the Collider tab, and we're going to check all that out live. And then you can try and you can risk it. You risk it to get the benefit. If you win, if you're successful, then you get a new stake with all the benefits of a stake, wrap Bitcoin dividends, Axion, and all the other stuff with the launch partners and ecosystem growth. So it really is a big deal. Of course, you don't have to put it into Collider. You can actually try and sell it on OpenSea. That's your alternative, right? And I've already done that. I was the first one to actually sell an NFT on OpenSea, and I did it as a test, and it was successful. So there we are. So nice one. All right, so Axion Particles NFT type is particles. Rarity, it varies. Okay, so the rarity varies. Status is transferable and sellable. The network is Polygon, of course. Function is bonus in Axion, so it's a bonus Axion. Basically, when you go to an accelerator, you get a stake, and if you get the Collider NFT, you can end up with 2 stakes if you're successful with the Collider. The particles will throw the particles, and if you've managed to find Axion with it as they smash together, and you get Axion, and then you get a secondary stake, basically, which is amazing. So that's pretty cool. All right, so here's the cool artwork, of course. Axion Collider, particle bonus, nice stuff there, very cool. Description: turn particles into Axion using the new Axion Collider. Each particle NFT contains a multiplier for each time you buy Axion in Accelerator. Each NFT can be redeemed for a chance to get a new bonus stake up to 10x. And as I say, I know of 2 people that have got that of a 10x Collider NFT. One of them was Slash, so that was pretty amazing. And you have the option, once you get them, of course, to enter the Collider machine and try and get a new Axion stake, or sell it and let someone else get the risk, take on the risk and the reward relative to whatever the price is. So the person buying has to work out what the actual possible benefit is of that NFT. So that's to say. So here is the cool graphics. Look at this. This is live on the website. This isn't the real thing. It may look like that. It's a simulation, and so you got the deposit particles over here. Axion particle NFT has been expended, and then you got the I guess the particle cannons, or those big long, and CERN over in the Hadrian Collider in Switzerland. They have a big ring underneath the ground, and they fire protons around each other. Whole group of protons, probably about a meter, half a foot long, of protons all packed together, and they try to smash them together and find subatomic particles, right? So this is kind of like what this is doing. It's kind of, you're getting all these particles, you smash together, you got to get some Axion stake particles out of it. So nice. And so collision successful. If you are successful, it's successful. And you can see here a number of particles, got all the details. Collider engaged. You've kind of accessed that. We're going to check that live, of course. Collect your Axion particles. Nice. And then get a chance to win a bonus Axion from the accelerator. So let's get into the nitty gritty now. And this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so how do I get particle NFTs? Whenever you buy Axion in the accelerator, you will be minted a particles NFT, okay? So that will show up, and this NFT will contain particles that are a multiple of the amount of Axion you bought, okay? So the NFT will contain particles that are a multiple of the amount of Axion you bought. So if you bought 100,000, you got a 1x, it's going to give you 100,000 particles, kind of like that logic. If you did 100,000 and you get 2x, it's going to be 200,000. That's kind of the way it works. And the auction, the amount of particles multiplier is randomly picked, okay? So it's randomly picked between 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, or 10x. There's no 6 or 7 or 8 or 9x. It just jumps from 5x to 10x, and that's pretty huge, right? And so pretty cool. If you win a 10x, man, you'll be like smiling big time. If you win even a 3, 4, 5 is pretty cool. 2x is obviously good. You're doubling your money basically. You've got to get it put into the Collider though, so you don't know if you're going to win it when you get it out though. So there's 2 parts of this, 2 steps. The maximum particles that can be contained in the NFT is 50 million. All right. So people have asked that. The maximum particles that can be contained in the NFT is 50 million. Woo! All right. So you can buy a particles NFT on OpenSea if there are any currently listed. So as I said, I was the first one to get one traded. I just put it up there for fun and just put a price on it, and it got traded. So there we are. I think it was I can't remember. I don't think I looked at the multiplier. I don't think I looked at the multiplier, but I think it was a 3x. I think it was 3x, just based on loose memory there. All right, so what do I do with it? You have 2 things you can do with the particles NFT. You can list it for sale on OpenSea for another user to buy it, or you can enter it into the Collider for a chance to turn it into a staked Axion. Now, if it wins, you get the stake. If it fails, then the NFT is pretty much expired. It's pretty much gone burger. It's pretty much burnt, really. after that. So what is the Collider? Okay, what is the Collider? The Axion Collider is a new tool available on the Axion staking portal. The Collider allows you to choose a particles NFT from your collection. It will detect the number of particles inside the NFT. I love this, so cool, and allow you to set the length of the stake that you would like if particles successfully collide. Now that's the other thing. You can set it between 120 days and 5,555 days. So you can actually make the particle, the actual Collider NFT, if it's successful, way more beneficial to you. Just by staking it for 5,505 days, you can get over 305% more shares. So you can actually influence the reward outcome, if that makes sense. So it's pretty cool. When you engage the Collider, it reads a huge number of variables on the blockchain to generate a random number. If the generated number matches the odds, then the tokens are successfully minted into the Axion, and the new stake is created and assigned to your wallet. Woo-hoo-hoo! So you went in with one stake into the accelerator, and you have a chance to have two stakes, and that's pretty cool. You check the stake page and do that. We're going to check all that out. Of course, I've done a lot of these examples just to show you through this live stream. All right, so pretty nice. If the generated number matches the odds, then the tokens are successfully minted into Axion. New stake is created and assigned to your wallet. I love that. I love that. This stake will receive Bitcoin dividends, and it can be used to qualify for Axion launch. So you're winning like all those extra benefits on top of it. It's pretty cool. You get another stake base. It gives you all the entitlements of a staker, which is pretty nice. If the particles fail to collide, then no stake is created. So just take into account you can either sell it on OpenSea, and or you can enter the Collider with it. So just take that into account. Either way, the particles NFT is burned. All right, so pretty cool. Why would I sell this NFT? Why the heck? Why would I do that? Okay, if you get an extremely rare 10x particles multiplier, you may want to sell this NFT to someone else who will want it to use it in the Collider. As with all NFTs, the price is set up to the user listing. So it's a free market. So if someone overpays for it, that's their issue, right? They've got to do their due diligence, check out, is this got the multiplier? What's the price to versus my reward? So cost to reward, you got to take that into account. So pretty cool. Do I have to use the Collider? You do not. You can let your particle NFTs build up over time until you have quite the collection, or you can put them into the Collider after using the accelerator. The choice is yours. Now, does it cost to use the Collider? There is no charge to use the Collider aside from the gas fees, currently a few tenths of a penny. Welcome to Polygon, everybody. It's a feature given out to the Axion community as a bonus for using the accelerator. Woohoo! I love it, I love it, I love it. The Axion NFT ecosystem continues to grow with the Axion Collider now live on the staking portal. Woohoo! I love it, I love it. So that's pretty awesome, folks. I hope you guys are excited as I am. It is a damn good job by the team. Nice. All right, so let's have a look here. We've got Michael says, I need to get me an NFT. Absolutely. I'm with you on that. And Alex K says, tried it. It's fun. I just wish it was incentivizing longer term stakes. Well, that's where I think it does, in the sense that if you want the 5 more shares, you do the 555. So I think that that's really the case. And Alex K says, gambling for science. He says, nice one. Weird science. Weird science. I don't know if you've seen that movie. Pretty cool. F-Bam's in the house. Say F-Bam. Good to see you. Bam, 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 bam. It's here. So nice. Awesome job from the team. I know it is really great job, and they will be doing enhancements to it as well, I understand, maybe graphical enhancements, and so we'll see how that looks. I think it's a great first MVP. Michael Ball says, hooked on this stuff faster than a diabetic with a bag of jelly beans. Nice one, Michael. That's hugely funny. All right, very cool. Now let's jump over to let me just put that down and take that over there. And don't forget to fill out the poll, folks. Fill out the poll, and we're going to look at that later. So let's go. Let's go to the Collider. Come on, let's not muck around. All right, we've been through all the FAQs and the dots and the T's or whatever thing. Let's hit the Get Your Particles NFT. I think this is going to take us to the stake.axion.network accelerator, and I'll post this link in the video, in the live stream chat there. Here it is. So enter here. What's it? Enter Accelerator here. All right, so that's it there, folks. So nice one. That has got to be the quote for the day there, Michael. I might definitely post that in the Discord there. Okay, so here we are, folks. Here is the accelerator. Let me connect up one of my wallets here. Let me pull it up. I don't know why it's so far down there, but hey. Wait for that to, that's better. Oh, what's going on here? Come on, you can do it. Probably because my computer's still loading the page. Here we go. All right, so here we are, folks. So we've connected our wallet up. We are on the Accelerator page, but as you can see below, there's the Collider and NFTs at the bottom. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, let's go. Let's not get too excited here, but we've got the Collider at the top here. We've got this new button, Engage the Collider here. Buy and stake in one transaction, earn up to 47% APR, and daily liquid Bitcoin divs. Get up to 10x Multiplier NFT for the Collider. So this is all new, folks, on the Accelerator. And as you know, I do a live show of the Accelerator every day. That'll be later, in probably at 5 hours of time or something. So Collider is on. Nice. Engage the Collider. And everything else is pretty similar here. The Accelerated bonus is still there. First in, first served. We can see all these people here, a new stake created. So we can see all these activities going on. Other people in the ecosystem entering the Accelerator, getting those NFTs. And nice. We're down to 73% remaining. When the live stream was on, I remember it was up at 97%, 90 something like that, and now it's at 73%. So definitely people entering the Accelerator is on the excitement. Nice. All right, so let me have a look here. I've only got a little bit of Matic here. Now, what I want to show you is I'm going to do a small stake. The minimum is 50,000 Axion. All right, so we're going to do a small stake. Now, I've already got an NFT, a Collider NFT on the NFT pack. So we've got one, and we'll end up with two. So we're pretty cool on that. Let's go check. We're going to go. I'm going to select Matic here, and I'm going to put in the minimum, which is I think it's 4. Well, I need 50,000 Axion, so that's going to be 53,000 Axion, right? And let's go. So that's the very minimum, 50,000. And of course, I'm going to get it's got max. If I do 5,555 days, I'm actually going to get a 50% bonus here, which is the maximum bonus you can get. Now let's just quickly check this. So I'm just putting in the very minimum, and of course, let's put in 120 days is the minimum you can stake. So now we're going to look at the bonus now in the Accelerator to show you how the tokenomics has changed today. From today onwards, it's changed. And so 120 days is going to get me 0 bonus, all right? If I go to 349 days, that's going to get me 0 bonus in Accelerator. But the new rate is now that if I go to 350 days, that's going to give me a 1% bonus through the Accelerator. So there where you can see, folks, 1% on the minimum, pretty much investment. Pretty much the minimum is 50,000. I got 53 here, and I'm going to get a little bit of Axion on top of that. Nice. But if I stake all the way up to the max period, which is 5,505 days, the longer I stake, I will get the maximum, which is now 15%. Now, it's the maximum base load, but if I hold the Diamond Stake NFT or any Accelerator booster like that, that's the only one at the moment, that's 5%, it's going to be the biggest one, that would actually give me 20%. It would give me 20%, not 15. But I don't hold one of those Diamond Stake NFTs, so I'm not going to have that extra bit. But that's what's happened, and that means the Diamond Stake NFTs are now more valuable intrinsically just from that point. So that's pretty cool. So 15%, and that's the way I was going. So here we are, folks. 15%. The minimum I can do is 120 days. And that's what I'm going to do for this test. I'm going to show you 120 days. So I got the minimum amount 53. I got the minimum days 120 days, and that's going on. And the reason why is because I'm going to be giving this away later on. So that's what's happening there. All right, so pretty cool. Not this particular one, but when it matures. All right, so very cool. So here we are. We got $6.68, 68, and then of course maturity value is the same as well. And the potential Collider bonus if NFT successful, $33.40. Woo, okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we're gonna hit the stake button now. Here we go, folks. And what's gonna happen? We got the Bitcoin divs as well. Bitcoin, Axion, and Bitcoin. Now I'm just gonna hit the MetaMask, folks. That's what I'm hitting. Waiting for the MetaMask. And of course, this is the minimum amount you can enter and the minimum term as well. So everything can be bigger and longer. And of course, longer pays better, right? So cool. Hopefully, I've got enough Matic in there. Yeah, let me have a look. Bam. All right, so here we go. It's going for approval now. Woo, feel the excitement. Am I going to get a 2x, a 3x, a 4x, a 1x, a 10x? Who knows? It's so exciting. I'm crazy. It's so crazy. I mean, it is insane. It's insane. I'm just loving this insanity right now. This is just so crazy. Crazy. All right, so I don't even know if it's gone through. Let me double check. It's going to give me some confetti. I'm expecting some confetti. Let's go. We got to wait here. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. Come on, give me confetti. Is it going to process? Yeah! That's so exciting. Man, it's so fun to be in the Axion platform. And this is getting warmed up. And this is the sort of awesomeness they're giving us. Look at the confetti. Beautiful. Transaction successfully completed. Congratulations. Your stake has successfully been created and saved into the blockchain. You can view and follow your new investment on the stake page by clicking the button below. Now, you've got to wait for like 30 seconds or something for it to show up. You also earned an Axion Particles NFT. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All right. So this is just the basics. So if you're just new to Polygon, new to Axion, you can do, at the moment, you can do as low as 50,000 Axion, and you can do it for a minimum of 120 days, or you can do any big amount. All right, thousands of like millions and millions of Axion, and you can do it all the way up to 5,505 days to get all the maximum benefits, including wrapped Bitcoin divs that you can withdraw at any time, and you get that in real time as people buy it and stake in the Accelerator. So it's very powerful stuff there. So nice. Now we can actually view the stake now on the bottom left, or we can engage the collider. We can engage the collider, so we can do that, but we're going to go and check the view of the stake first, and then we're going to go to the collider, and that's the main event, right? We're all looking for that, where it's going to be cool. So here we are, folks. So I've done two previously earlier today. I did two dummy tests here, and now I've done the third one with 52, pretty much the minimum that you can enter, and that's how that's gone. So nice. So before we get the collider, I'm just going to go to the chat and make sure I'm up to date with the chat here. So very cool. Let me just go in here. So Alex says check time between 120 and 5,555 and see if the potential bonus changes in the Accelerator. Potential bonus seems to stay the same on the right side. Okay, I missed that one when I was doing that, Alex. Jeff says $15 entry for a chance to win 1 million shares. And Michael Ball says it's kind of addicting, to be honest. It is. I agree with you, Michael. Jeff says you only get more shares with the Collider. Yeah, and that's right. So Alex K says cool way to think about it, Jeff. And Jeff, lol, only, sorry, you also get the Axion, haha, nice one. All right, so that's pretty cool. Alex says same as with regular stakes, either bigger bonus or Axion back sooner, yeah. All right, so nice. All right, so here, this is the three stakes I've set up on this particular account, and they're all running. So then they've given me basically I've got a Collider NFT from each of these ones that I went through the Accelerator. Let's go now to the main event. Woo! Here we go. The 3, 2, 1, drum roll. Or something like that. I don't know. That was a terrible drum roll, but here we go. Collider. Here we go. Bam! I love this stuff, man. This is so cool. And Axion Collider. Equip your Axion particle NFTs in the Collider, Axion Collider for a chance to fuse into new Axion tokens. If your particles fuse into Axion, it will be staked for the duration that you choose. So you have a power to make your stake, if you win, if it's successful, to make it more beneficial reward-wise. So it's pretty cool. Your Axion stake will behave just like a normal stake, including earning Bitcoin divs or enabling you to participate in Axion launch 1 year stakes and up. I'm not sure what the Collider is. Click here to learn more. Nice. All right, so here is the Collider. Deposit your particles. That's where you deposit your NFT. Select a particle NFT below to get started. And of course, a particles here, you got the 0 chance of collision, and then it's got the stake length. That's what you choose. And you've got a scroll bar here, 120 days to 5,505 days, and you can scroll all the way along, so you can, do that. Nice. And you've got your principal, your total shares, your total value, your participal NFT. Your particle NFT, I should say, will be burned when you engage the Collider. So just remember that it's going to be burned. Once you put it in here, it will be destroyed. All right? And you'll either get a stake or you won't get a stake if it's successful or if it fails, right? So if the collision is successful, new Axion will be created and a new stake will appear on the staking page, which we just saw. We've got 3 existing stakes. So if we actually won on one of these, it would be cool. All right, so let's get out of here. I got 2 in here. I got 2 in here, and we got one for 210,000 particle count and one for 80,966. So this one here this is the new one. This one, 210,000, is done with the minimum 50,000, and it's come up with a really good result. So that's pretty cool. Now what you can do, you can either click this or drag it into the deposit particles, right? So that's pretty cool. And we're going to click on this, and bam! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! So this was actually quite a good one from the looks of it. So this is like a 4x or 5x. I'm not even sure, but that's pretty cool and nice. So we're going to actually open this up. We're going to actually take this out. This was actually a really good and I think this is we had $6, didn't we? Six is a 36, so it's not 6. It's we can't get 6 because only 5. 6 is what, 30? So this is like a 4x. This looks like a 4x to me. Let me know what you think in the chat about that. I think this is a 4x, which is a pretty good chance to get a 4x on it. And let me have a look here. We got a lot here. We got some comments going on here. This is so funny. So Francesco says, "Your evil laugh pleases me." Nice one. Michael Bohr says, "Rigged if you win." Yeah, that's right. It probably is. Michael Bohr says, and by win I mean collides. Yeah, that's right. So it's colliding, smash, Axion stake, and some free APY. Go to NFT page to see inside particle NFT status. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we're going to go to the NFT page here, down here, and we're going to check out the features here. So we've got, this is the new one that we just did with the minimum 50,000. We got a really good one with 210,000 particles, and nice. Let's click on this. Bam! So big shout out to Jeff for the details. And we got this. Use this NFT in the Axion Collider to turn particles into Axion tokens. All NFTs have a 1 in 25 chance, so 4% chance to be successfully collided. So remember, take that into account, 4%. And these particles will be staked for the duration you choose and capable of earning daily Bitcoin divs and other benefits of the Axion ecosystem. So I've got two NFTs there. So theoretically, what's that, 8% chance, or is it just start again? Because it's random, so every time it starts again, 4% chance, I guess. Think about the maths there, but I say particles 210, semi-rare, multiplier 4x. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's a really good particle NFT. That's a really good particle. I might actually say that. I might actually put that on OpenSea. I think I might put that. That's crazy. Yes, that's funny. So that's a 4x multiplier. It's pretty good, right? So that actually might get traded for some pretty good stuff there. I know that the particles is only 210,000 because it's based on, the 4x what you put in, right? So that's the case. So I should have put in like $1 million or something. What's the maximum? 50 million. So I could have put in 50 million. I could have put in. Let me do the math on that. 50 million is the biggest. So let me just do this now. 50 million. Pulling out the calculator there. So 50 million. Well, that's easy, right? That should be 12,500, right? So I don't know why I'm doing this calculator. 50, 1, 2, 3, divided by 4. Yeah, so 12. If I did 12.5 million, if I had done a stake for 12.5 million, I would have got a Collider NFT for 50 million, which is the max, and it would have 50 million particles in it. And obviously, I still only have a 4% chance of winning, of it being successful. So to take that into account on that one. So nice. All right, let's get back into this comments here. We've got some good comments coming in from everybody. Nice. All right, we're up to date. So cool. All right, so that's it on there. Let me just scroll back here. So here is the pen that's got 4x multiplier, and this makes it real valuable. Now I've got two options. I can use it in the Collider, and I've got a 4% chance of it being successful. Otherwise, it's going to be burned when I put it into the Collider, and because I guess it burns the NFT and it releases the particles. So I've got 210,791 particles, or I can put on OpenSea and try and sell it. So that's pretty cool. And then I've got this other one here, which I did earlier before, and this other one, it was actually bigger. So I think this other one was 80,000. Let me go back to the stake page, and we'll just check that on here. So let's go down to the bottom here. 80,000. So there, it was a stake for 80,000. It was a 1x, so that was no cool. This other one here was a big one too. I think that was a 3 or 4x. That first one, I think this was a 3x or 4x. So maybe 3x on this one. So they actually done pretty well because getting a 3 and a 4x out of 3 is a pretty good result. So I think you'd all agree with that. So nice on there. And here it is here. Now you can actually use the filters, of course. You can go utility, visual, and particle NFTs, so different type of NFTs. You can look at the rarities, rare, semi-rare, ultra-rare, common. And you can also look at the functions, accelerator, booster, OG, benefits, cosmetic, and you can also look at the multiplier 1x, 4x, or something like that. So nice. So I can go. It's just actually auto filtering. It's auto filtering. So 4x, that's the 4x, the 1x, the 1x, and the 4x. So let me get rid of the 4x. So cool. What's this? A grid line? Change grid size? All right. Okay. So you can change the grid size there. Okay, with the Scholar, and you can do a search. So pretty nice on that. Very cool. So well done to the team for that. Now, the Axion NFT system is here. Now the world's biggest staking token is bringing a whole new suite of utility, visual, and community NFTs designed to augment your staking experience. Axion's ecosystems features 8% APR, daily Bitcoin divs, exclusive token launchpad, NFT stakes, and more. This is truly the future of finance, and isn't that wonderful? And it's not just JPEGs of artwork. It's real finance stuff, and it features some seriously rad NFTs. So cool. Let's get back to the collider there, and we've got these two. Let me just go into here. Let's put it in. Let's put it in. Should we put it in? Let me know in the chat. We should put in both of the particles, or we should sell. We should sell on OpenSea the 4x particle. Let me know in the chat. Get in there. Go 4x. Just put 4x if you think we should put it into the collider. And otherwise, put in sell, S-E-L-L, if you think we should sell the 4x multiplier, because that's pretty hard to get those. They're not. I don't think that's easy to get those at all. So put that in the chat, folks. Put it in the chat. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Francesca says, just engage the collider. This really is addicting. It feels like scratch card. And we've got, Michael says, exactly, let it ride, says Michael. And crypto is key. It just did 2 and they burnt in hell. Nice one. And Faja says X4. So we're going to, Michael says 4X as well. Jeff says sell. So we've got two versus 1 at the moment. I think, I guess Michael said let it ride. So maybe with 3. So here we're at, that's 2X, 4X. So we got 3 to 1. 3 to 1. Well, Michael's double voted there, but yeah, definitely him. All right, so we're going to close it out. Got to gamble it. Yeah, okay, here we go. So we're going to 4X. Here we go, folks. We're going to put that in there. There it is. Ooh, okay, here we go. So we got 210,000 particles, 792, a 1 in 425 chance, 4%. How long should we stake it? I guess I'm giving it away, so I'm going to do, I guess we can mint it and transfer it. Maybe I'll do that later on. Let's just go 555 on it. And what are we going to get for that? We're going to get 26 total shares. If I did a 120 stake, it's going to be 183,000 shares. If I do a 555, it's going to go up to almost 700,000. So we're going to do max share on this. And of course, if I can mint it and trade it, I'm going to give it away as an reward later on. If they do open up the NFT transferables, I'll be able to give it away as a prize, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Here we go, folks. Today's value, $26.27. Here we go. All right, boom. All right. I guess we've got a ticket. MetaMask is opening. I got to approve the transaction. It's going to be hardcore. I'm so nervous. I don't know about you. If all of you have been doing heaps of these, do you get nervous every time it happens? I don't know. It's crazy. All right, so here we're going to process through. Confirm. All right, here we go. Bam. All right. Here we go. I've just approved the ticket. Is it going through? Just got to wait. I've got to wait for it to approve. This is going to transform. Here it goes. Collider engage. Woo! Here we go. Yeah. Collider engage. Collider powering up. Woo! Here we go, folks. Powering up. Let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at all those particles, man. Just going for gold. 4% chance. And Michael says I'm going to hit it. It's going to hit. Yeah, I'm hoping. Come on, you got to hit. Success. Come on. On live stream. Success. I know that Joel went through like 8 or 9, didn't he? Something like 8, 9 states before they got success on the live stream. Can't remember. It was quite a lot. Come on, success. 4% chance. So 4% chance. Come on, you can do it. Luck of the Irish. Oh, failed. Woo! What So we got it. We got crypto is key. Collision failed. Another one. Burn says crypto is key. Don't spoil it. Haha. Yeah, that's right. That's how we go. Nice one. Nice one. All right. So that's gone. That 4x is gone, and we've still got this one here. But this one I think is on. Let me just go back to. I think I was. Let me have a look here. We're gonna put that in too. Let's have a look here. All right, let us go. Let us go. Let us go. All right, so this is what I did earlier today. So earlier today, I did I sold the first. I sold the first one I did. So the first one I did, I think I got a 3x on it. I didn't even look. I just sold it, and so we're gonna actually. I think this is the one on at the moment. So we've got 6 views on this. I'm gonna take this off, and I just put this up for fun to see whether someone would pay that. But let's have a look here. We're going to let's have a look here. We're going to let's have a look. So we're going to go on to here, and we're going to check this in a second. Just a moment. We're going around here. Dang it, says Michael. Dang. Let it ride, says Michael. Let it ride. All right, so we're going to go in here and check out some of the stuff here. And waiting for this to pull up. Pull up. All right, trying to get this, just trying to take it off the market. Cancel listing, that's what I want to do. We're going to burn this one too. Woo! What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, after this, I'm going to show you the one that I sold earlier, which was the first one. And so, you know, I like to be first, you know me, if I can be. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to cancel. Yes. Here we go. Burn, cancel. There we go. All right, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Nice. There we go. There we go. This thing was canceling successful. Yes. Let's get out of here. All right, so we're going to go back here, and we are going to go to the collider. Let's go. Bam. We're going to click that again. Using collider. It's got a 1x multiple. 1x multiple on this one. So here we go, folks, and we're going to engage, do the same. 5.5. That's going to give us 68,000 shares. We only did 128 days. We're going to get 70,000. So let's go to the full max and enter. Let's go. Woohoo! All right, so I've got the record for being the first Collider NFT that actually sold on OpenSea. So that's I got that record, and so that was fun. That was fun. It's always fun being first. Let's go, and we're going to confirm this. Here we go. Woohoo! We're going around again. Let's ride this thing. Dang, dang. Nice. All right, so here we go. Yeah, so the one that I sold early at the beginning, that was it was a 3x multiplier. I'm just thinking about that now, and so yeah, definitely. Here we go. Woo! Choo-choo, choo-choo! So we're going good, folks. This is so cool. Come on, you can do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's be successful. 4% chance. Come on, you can do it. All right, nice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. Here we've got colliding matter. So it's going to be good. All right, we can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Success. Success. I guess you'd have to have 25 NFTs to kind of get your thing up to a better chance of, but maybe not even that. Failed. Ah! So 2 fails, folks. 2 fails. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, so we go back to the NFTs, and we've got no NFTs left. So there we are, folks. You have to go through the collider again to pick up another NFT, but we're going to jump over, folks, to the Axion collider, and we're going to hit this is a whole new collection of Axions, right? So if you're successful, you will get another stake. and it will show up on the stake page. Unfortunately, I didn't have one. I was hoping I'd get one successful just to show you that, but that's just the way it goes. And Michael says, "Grats." All right, so here we are, folks. So at the moment, there are 256 colliders that have been minted so far. And we can select that on the items here. It's going to show up, and what you'll see is you'll see all the ones up for grabs, and you can see the ones that are up for sale at the moment. This one here is on for sale, 0.0048, and you got the other ones here up for sale. Now you do have to check the multiplier, the amount of particles, and then do the math and work out whether you're going to take the risk on with the paying for that. Just do that math on it. Now all these expended particles, these NFTs have been burned. So apparently they're burnt on the Axion site. The NFTs are burnt, but on OpenSea doesn't seem to be able to accept a burn contract, so it still shows up on there. So this is basically expended particles, means this is gone, so it's not there. It really has been burned, but they can't get rid of it on the OpenSea because OpenSea just doesn't seem to accept a burn contracts. So TD was talking about that in the live stream. You can see all these ones have all been used through the accelerator, through the collider and burned, but these other ones are still here, but these are not on for sale. Okay, so these ones have been issued, but they're not for sale, those ones. And of course, the only ones for sale are at the top on my filter. So you can filter it different ways. I got price low to high, and you can see the ones that are on there. So currently, well, there's 4 on for sale. I mean, I had 1 on there, but we just burnt that. So there's 4 on there. Pretty cool. Now we've got 103 owners at the moment, and the price floor is 0.005. That's the lowest one, and you can see that that's the one that I've got here, 0048. That's the one that's referring to. That's the cheapest one, and the volume traded 0.01. Woohoo! So let's go check that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So very cool. And we've had 1 traded, and that was the one I put on at the beginning. And of course, that's been bought by this person here. I don't know who it is. 5 hours ago, and it was 0.005, $21.75, and you can see the particle here. And it was a 3x, 235,000 there. So it's at discount, but obviously they've got to get it successfully won there. But it is a 3x, so nice. All right, so cool. And this is the new collection, Axion Collider. Woohoo! This is just for the colliders. Very cool. And you can see the nice update there. Get a chance to turn your Axion particles, NFTs, and actual Axion tokens on the Axion Particle Collider. Each NFT contains a set number of particles that, when engaged in the collider, can turn into a staked Axion. So what you're going to see with these items here, this is just going to go up into the thousands, and then potentially tens of thousands, and on the way up. So it's going to be really interesting to watch that, folks. It really is going to be cool. And Michael Ball says 23 more to go. What? Have you got that many? Wow, that's awesome, Michael. All the best for that. So nice on there, and you can see that that's the way it's going on here. Let's go back to the items. We can click on that, and I'm going to post this collection in the chat there. If you want to go check out the collection on OpenSea, there's the link there. Hope you guys enjoy that. That's pretty cool. You can there's one here. Let's have a check this one. This is the cheapest one. Let's check on this and see what this is, what features it's got. All right, so let's have a look. It's the cheapest one you can buy at the moment, 0.0048. It's selling for $20.84, similar to the one I sold. As it got particles, I think the particles are a bit more than what I had in the one I sold. Let's have a look here. So pretty cool. You've got the properties there, nice. And let's have a look at properties. Particle 59% have this trait. So I'm not actually. That's the only part I'm not fully sure of the percentage. I guess the percentage have this trait. Maybe the smaller particle amount, so maybe that's what it's referring to. The stats, let me know in the chat what you think that particles trait's referring to. I haven't really been able to work that one out. Particles are 293,000 of 19.3 million, and the rarity is 3 out of 10. So I think that's a 3x. There's a 3x there on that one, so not too bad. Let's have a look at the details. It's got the token ID on there, 233, and as we know, there is 250 something issued so far. Token standard ERC 721 Polygon, and that's gone to Polylegion. We know who Polylegion is. Polylegion has been accumulating Diamond Stake NFTs. We know who Polylegion is. I don't know who it is. If you know who Polylegion is, let us know in the chat. But the Polylegion has been accumulating Diamond Stake NFTs, knowing that they were going to become increasingly rare over time. That's pretty cool. And what is that? Greg says on a 2x. Nice one, Greedy Greg. And Alex says, congrats, Greg. I think particles refers to those who haven't yet been burnt yet, I think. Right. Nice, nice, nice. What a Greg, Greedy Greg says, just did my first success. Oh, you're kidding me, really? Woo! Nice one, Greg. Greedy Greg got a success on the first one. That is so good to hear, folks. That is really cool. Well done. So we got 16 votes so far, so really great results so far. Have you got a Collider NFT yet? This is a poll for today. Get in there if you haven't filled it, folks. Heck yes, next level stuff, OMG, 38%, so really good. I intend to soon, so epic, 6%. Not yet, still learning about it, 31%. So hopefully this live stream's helped you to get more familiar with what's going on here with the Collider and Accelerator. And maybe laters, love it though, 25%, nice. So good results there, folks, and fill out that poll. We've got 16 people. I'm sure we can get it up to 20 as well. So let's go good. All right, so let me just check the old timer here. Let's see how we're getting on. 57 minutes, nice, doing pretty well. Let's I want to do a giveaway, a couple giveaways. So let's get into that. We're going to jump out of here. And let's actually go back. Actually, we're going to go back and we're going to check out a couple of those other ones and see what the multiplier is on them. Some of them are selling for quite a bit of Ethereum, and we'll see what that is. So obviously, the bigger the particles and the bigger the multiplier, or basically the multiplier, that's pretty cool. So this one here's got similar particles. So the particles are quite low, and it's selling for 0.0555. And so on, and we've got what else we got going on there? So 555. We got six. This one here, 6,517,000. Let's check this out. It's got a lot of particles in it, so we'll check this one. Selling for 0.5555. So what's that? $2,400 for this one. Crypto Paul. Crypto Paul. Is that Paul from Axion today? Is it Axion Today show? Was that Paul from that? 555. Let's have a look here, and we've got the properties. Let's have a look at the properties on this one. 73% have this trait. And what did Alex say that was? Alex said something about particle refers to those who haven't yet been burning, I think. Okay. Let's have a look here. And stats. 6.5 million out of 19,300,000, and so 3x, I guess, is a 3x. So nice. All right, so pretty cool. And they're trying their luck with that one. But that's pretty much it. Let's get out of here. We've checked up a couple of those, and we're going to go back to the staking. So you can see the stakes. I've done 3 little ones on here. Some people have done, like they say. So what did I think it was Michael said? Michael said 23 more to go. I'm not sure if you're referring to the ones that you're doing now. Michael, let us know in the chat on that one. All right, so pretty cool. Hey, got a bit of Bitcoin divs already. What's that? 1 Satoshi. 1 Satoshi is it on the 3 little stakes we made today? So nice. All right, so very cool. All right, so yeah, these are the 3 stakes. We've got 3 Collider NFTs for those, and 2 of these last 2 got put through the Collider, and they were unsuccessful. The first one here was the first NFT, Collider NFT sold on to OpenSea, so I feel proud about that. That's my little proud. Even if I didn't get successful on the Collider, I managed to do that, and so that was pretty cool. All right, so nice. And here is the Collider. Looks a beautiful thing, and I understand they're going to do a few user UI upgrades to this over time, so that's going to be pretty nice as well. And we'll look forward to that. So cool. I've got no particles now. No particles detected. Participate in the Accelerator to earn the particles, or buy them on OpenSea Marketplace. So one of the 2. And I'm going to go back to the Accelerator here. And if I want to pick up another one, I have to do at least 4matic. They used to have to do 50,000 minimum to get in there, folks, as well. Obviously, the more that you do, the bigger the multiplier. The maximum is 50 million. So if I got a 10x, then I could do. If I did a 5 million and I got a 10x, that'd give me 50 million. That'd be the max. So that's pretty much how that kind of works as well. So pretty cool. Oh boy, that's so exciting! And let's have a look here. So so this equates to $230 for 6 million Axion, says Greedy Greg. Big fan of the website, very elegant, says Michael. Yeah, I agree. I think it's great. And don't forget, they're actually doing an Axion portal refresh. So this whole UI is going to change because they're going to be doing a whole portal refresh on the roadmap, and Joel confirmed that. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing, of course, is if you have a Supernova NFT, then that is a visual class NFT. That if you're holding that in your wallet, there's only 40 of them. That then upgrades this UI anyway into a Supernova. Takes the base to this template, but then upgrades it to Supernova. So that's pretty interesting to see there as well. We're getting lots of people going in there. So this is going to be like this all day, I think. We're down to 69% now, 257 remaining. So the accelerator is actually doing pretty well. We've got 105 million sold so far. 53 million burned, so the burn's going good. Remember that burn's taking Axion off the market, nice. And of course, Bitcoin divs at the moment, 0.06, $3,700 in Bitcoin divs. The tokenomics now is that 55% is of what gets bought and staked in the accelerator goes and buys Axion on SushiSwap and burns it, destroys it, which is great. And then the 30% goes to Bitcoin dividends, which you can see there, to all stakers. So based on your share percentage, so the more shares you have, the more of that reward you get. And of course, the row down the bottom shows you what people are actually using to go in. So far people used almost 4,000 Matic to go in, 0.29 wrapped ETH's gone in today, almost $3,000 US has gone in for coins, and zero DAI has gone in so far. Wrapped Bitcoin 0.027 wrapped Bitcoin divs have gone so far. Don't forget you can actually use that for the collider, going into Accelerator and getting that, so that's qualifies you. You can actually use your wrapped Bitcoin divs if you want to do that. So far zero Chainlink's gone on, so nice. So this is looking fantastic, folks. Like I say, the minimum, you can enter into the minimum, and that's perfectly good. You know, or you can enter with some significant staking amount, and obviously you're going to get your primary stake's going to be significant. You then get the upside of the Collider NFT. You can either sell it or you can risk it and try and get another big stake with a multiplier. Could be 2x, 3, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, or 10x on your initial amount. So woohoo! It is a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be very exciting. And also, it is another bullish incentive to go into the accelerator, meaning more wrapped Bitcoin dividends on average over time. So that's pretty exciting. I think it's going to be pretty popular. It seems to be pretty well received so far. 17 hours today remaining in today's accelerator, and of course, you know, I'm going to do a live stream in about 5 hours time, so we'll be covering doing that usual live stream that we do on the accelerator. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so I think we're up to about an hour. I think it's probably a good time to roll it. Actually, I was going to do some giveaways. Let me know. Let me have a look here. We've got Prana in the house. Hey, Prana. Woohoo! Hey, yo. Hey, good to see Prana in the house. And so here we are, folks. We're going to do, let me think about it. I've got to just work out the maths here. Let me go to the dashboard here. I'm just going to work out the price of at the moment. So price at the moment, Axion on SushiSwap, 000126. So a really good time to pick up tons of Axion at this price range. Let me have a look here. Just going to work out what this is. Let me just got to do some maths for the prize giveaway. Let me have a look. All right, so I'm going to give some prizes. I'm going to give 80,000 Axion away. Prizes is about $10. So we're going to do some of that. So just got to think about how that's going to be. So I want, if you to collect the prize, you need to DM me your in Discord. DM me your wallet that you want me to send your prize to. But let me know in the chat. The first one to get into the chat and let me know. What do we do? A question here. Let me know. Get into the chat. Let me know the name of the Axion marketing director. Axion marketing director. Let me know in the chat the Axion marketing director's name in the chat. The first one to get it is going to win 80,000 Axion. Whoop, 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 whoop. So let me know in the chat there. Asrov's in the house. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you, Astros. Astro Rev, nice. All right, waiting for someone there. All right, so pretty cool, cool. Yes, Prana got it. Nice one there, Prana. Nice. Yeah, Jeff came in second there. So that's 80,000. 80,000. Farger's come in third. Oh, Farger. And a Crack Shack's fourth as well. So nice and very cool. And Alex is, of course, pulling. And mine Reba. Nice. Very cool. All right, so there we are. Let us know. But Prana, DM me your address to receive 80,000 Axion. Nice. And nice Reba. And of course, let me go. So, and the first one to say in the chat, What is the maximum multiplier you can get in the for the collider? The maximum multiplier that you can get for the collider, and put the X in front of it. X something for the maximum collider. Let me know. First in gets 80,000 Axion, $10 US, because you can stake that and earn on that, of course. So this is the way it goes. Fudge has got in a 10x. That's right. Fudge is in first. Nice. Michael Paul's got 25 there, so 10x is the one. 10x, that's right. Jeff 10x got a 10x. That's right. So well done to Fudge. DM me in Discord, Superman, hashtag 9055. And you know where I am. You know where I live, Fudge. That's where it's happening. So nice. So that's the second giveaway there. Woo, 10x says everybody. Nice. Nice on that. All right. So very cool. What else we got to go on here? We're going to get out of that, and let me get out of that. What is third prize, 80,000 Axion, third prize, what is the maximum staking period in days? The maximum staking period in days, first in, we'll get there. Alex K says you may win, but I actually got a 10x. Are you kidding me, Alex? You know, well done to Alex. 10x on the collider. Woohoo! That's awesome. How much was it? Did you get a big one? Like, did you put a decent amount? Like, and Fudge has got 50 million. 555, yes, Fudge, you got that right. 555, that's correct. 555, that's I said in days for the max period you can stake, yeah. So nice one, Fudge. So send me that. There's 2 wins for you, Fudge. Well done to you, Crypto Jacks, and Jeff in there as well. Prana in there, nice. So very cool. All right, so pretty cool. Woohoo! All right, so we're going to do number 4. We're going to have 5 prizes away. Number 4. Number 4. Let's go. Number 4, okay, what is the, let's go. I'm not paused, I'm just thinking about the number 4 there. All right, we're going into the Accelerator, let's go to the Accelerator. What is the minimum amount that you can enter the Accelerator with an Axion? The minimum amount that you can enter in the Accelerator with Axion. What is that? That's number 4 giveaway. Faja got it right. Yeah, 50,000. That's correct. Yeah, Faja got it right. So that's 3. Well done to Faja. Man, Faja's so quick. You guys gotta compete. Faja's doing so amazing. So nice on there. Yeah, that's 50,000 Axion. That's correct. So critical. Faja's too fast. Is Prana. Yeah, very cool. So okay, this is the 5th giveaway. So Faja's got the rest. I better write this down just so that I don't forget. You know me, I forget. Faja. So Faja's won 3. So that's 240, isn't it? 240 thou. And Prana won 180. That's the first one. This is the final prize. All right, final prize for 80,000 Axion. So about $10 each. These prizes, pretty nice. And of course, I'm just trying to think of what the key things are that you can do. Give me the range of the new tokenomics percentage bonus you can now get, and just the percentage bonus, not the days. So what are the range between the percentage bonuses that now get in the Accelerator? Fudge is going to skip the next one, make it easy for you guys. So the percentage range between what and what percentage is now in the Accelerator tokenomics. The 5% base is gone, so what's the new one? 1 to 15%. Well done, Prana. Well done. Well done. You won. So well done. We had two dominate the contest today. So 2 dominate, that's 160. So nice. And Michael Paul says 1 to 10. Alex 1 to 15. Yeah, so yeah, so Prana got it right, 1 to 15, and Crypto Jack 60%. 60%. 60%. No, 1 to 15. Lol, says CryptoJax. Yeah, nice one, CryptoJax. So there we are, folks. That's $50 of Axion given away live on the Accelerator Collider launch. I think that's pretty important. And well done to Prana and well done to Faja as well. So pretty cool. And so that's 160 Axion to Prana and 240,000 Axion to Faja. And of course, just DM me your ETH address and I'll transfer that after the live stream. Or as soon as you give me your address. I probably received Prana's address before, but I can't remember. All right, so pretty cool, folks. That is pretty cool. $50 giveaway, and the Collider's been launched, and I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Thanks, Superman, says Prana. No problem. Great job, guys, says CryptoJack. Yeah, it was great, and that's a good test of some of the key. Those are some of the key parameters inside the Accelerator and stuff. CryptoJack says, you rock, Superman. Hey, woohoo! Bird, it's a plane. It's Superman. I love that. Thanks, CryptoJack. Appreciate that. All right, so if you're watching this after the live stream, check out all the details. I'll leave the links in the video description to the Accelerator, the Collider, to the website with all the details. It is exciting, folks, and the team's just getting warmed up. There's more to come. The team has already said that on the Axion official YouTube launch when it did it earlier, a couple hours ago, that there's far more to come, and so it's going to be an awesome ride. You're all early OGs. That's now up and away for Axion, and get into Discord and Telegram. Give the team a big shout out for all the work they do, because it's always good to recognize all the epic efforts that they put in. Really is good. All right, so Astrov says, let's have a look here. Michael Force says Thor's Lightning here, and no, Thor's Lightning 84. Nice one, Michael. Appreciate that. And it's not fair, I have no hands. Says Astro. Have a good night. Oh, that's a bit sad. Says Astro. And great stream. Let's go Axion. Yeah. All right, let me just wrap this up. We're going to head out with the good old promos. We're at 1 hour and 12 minutes. Let me find the promos here. Here we go. Take care, everybody. Prana and Alex, thanks you so much for moderating as usual. All the Axion token members, a big represent. I do appreciate the support. And to all the Axionauts out there, both new and existing OGs, onwards and upwards, man. It's just going to get better. And man, that price of Axion is such a good grab at the moment. Anyway, do your investment due diligence. Bye for now. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.